The DMV Hoops Podcast.
This is Jonathan Scribner, head girls basketball coach at St. John's College High School, and this is the DMV Hoops Podcast.
Welcome to the DMV Hoops Podcast. As always, I am your host, Kurt Cross, and of course we are broadcasting live from the Capital Hoops Summer League at DeMatha Catholic High School over here in Hyattsville, Maryland. We've had a full day of action today. Today is Monday, June 2nd. 2025. We bring you the players. We bring you the coaches. We want you to listen on iHeartRadio, Amazon Music, Apple Podcasts, wherever you get your podcast content, we are there. We have none other than a rising junior over at Flint Hill, Mr. Blake Fitzgerald. Blake, thanks for joining us, sir.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. Hey, you had a good one. At halftime, it was a one-point game, right?
Yeah.
And y'all ended up winning y'all ended up falling by 4, 73-69. But we wanted to bring you over to the table. Blake, you had an interesting game. You had 31 points, you had 8 rebounds, you had 5 assists, but you did it very efficiently. 13 for 19 shooting, 3 for 3 from the three-point line, 2 from 2 from the free throw line. Let me ask you this. What do you want to accomplish personally here in the Summer League?
Personally, one of my major goals coming to this summer league is to get a D1 offer, D1 scholarship.
All right.
And to just grow as a player, like each game, learn how to lead my team and learn how to just be a student of the game and get better each day.
Those are some good goals. Now, as we know, these games don't count towards regular season. But you're probably trying to find your identity as a team, see who the leaders are, get better. What do you want to accomplish as a team? I heard your personal goals. What do you want to accomplish as a team? As a team,
we just lost the past 3 games. We're trying to grow as a team and be able to share the ball more and kind of find how to close out games better.
Okay. When you share the ball gets energy. Yeah. Everybody gets their touches. Move the defense around a little bit and do your thing, right? Yeah. All right, good man. So what is your team's brand of basketball? What's your identity? Are you a defensive team? Are you fast? Do you shoot well? Do you pound it in the paint? What is your team's identity?
Our team's identity is we like to play fast off of the defensive rebound and play fast on transition. And just try to get defensive stops.
All right, so I know what you want to accomplish personally, but where's one place you focus your growth on during this offseason? I mean, I don't know you as a player yet. I'm seeing you here on the Summer League floor. Maybe, you were a great offensive rebounder. You wanted to defensive rebound better. But what area have you focused, your growth on?
I'm focusing my growth on being able to, right now, like on my team, I'm playing more as a 4.
Right.
But I want to try to get my game to a 3 or a 2.
Okay, going from 4 to 3 is tough.
Yeah.
You got to be super athletic now.
Yeah.
All right, you got to move up and down the floor like all 74, 84 feet, right?
Yeah.
Okay, is that you? Can you do it?
Yeah, I think I work on my guard skills every day.
Right.
So, yeah.
Now, here's an interesting question I like to ask every player, every coach that comes here. Why should someone find themselves in a Flint Hill gym come December? What makes them want to watch Flint Hill basketball?
We're a very fast team, very athletic, and just each time we play, there's going to be highlights, and we bring energy every game. We're just gonna play hard, and that's what we like to do.
All right. Well, you're averaging 18-6 in the Summer League. Like I said, you're highly efficient. How does your team? Now, you're not a transfer. You were there last year, right?
Yeah.
Right. How does your team look a little bit different this year versus last year? Did you graduate a lot?
Yeah, we had 6 seniors that graduated, so it's a very young squad.
All right.
So we're learning to get used to all of our pieces.
Right. No, of course, and that's what you do in Summer League, right?
Yeah.
That's what you do in Summer League. You can make some mistakes. You'll grow together. You'll find out who your leaders are. You'll find out more about who you are, right? And who the guys are around you. Who is Blake Fitzgerald when you're not on the basketball court? Take away basketball. Who is Blake Fitzgerald?
When I'm not on the basketball court,
I mean, are you a bookworm? Are you a gamer? You like politics? Music? What's your thing?
I like listening to music. I like hanging out with my friends, you know, playing video games with them.
All right, what's your music style?
I like listening to Drake, Brent Fayez, you know.
Well, then tell me, give me your top 5 rappers of your lifetime. Not of my lifetime, that's a totally different list. Your top 5 rappers.
Top 5 rappers.
Right.
I'm going to put Drake at number 1.
Okay.
I'm going to go J. Cole.
Right, we're good so far.
J. Cole.
Right.
I'm going to go Beast.
Okay.
And
you owe me 2 more.
I'm going to go Travis Scott.
Not a bad list.
And Lil Tecca.
All right, no love to Kendrick, huh?
Oh, I forgot Kendrick.
Come on, dog. Come on, no love to Kendrick. All right, well, let me ask you this then. How would you define a successful summer league for Flint Hill?
A successful summer league would be for our team to grow and be able to, you know, for all of our teammates to trust each other and to be able to, for each player to learn how each of us play.
Okay, well, that makes for good basketball.
Yeah.
So hopefully I'll find myself in the Flint Hill gym in December. What game do you have circled on your calendar? Who do you look forward to playing?
I look forward to playing for the summer league or for...
No, come December.
Come December, I look forward to playing Bullis.
Bullis?
Yeah.
They had a squad last year.
Yeah.
They lost some pieces like y'all did. So, you know, maybe it'll be a good game. But they got great coaches over there. And off the court, my last question. Actually, I got 2 more. Off the court, what does it take to be a student athlete at Flint Hill?
It is a very academic school.
Right.
It takes a lot to be able to balance, you know, the academics and, you know, being a student athlete.
Right.
So there's a lot of homework. There's a lot of tests, you know, final exams.
Are you done with those now for the year?
Yeah, we're done for that for the year.
My son is done in 2 days. He's got 2 more days. Actually, 1 more. He doesn't have to go to school tomorrow. He doesn't have an exam, but then Wednesday he does.
Yeah.
So, and you're going to be you're rising junior. He's a rising sophomore. Last question. I wonder if you're going to say everything that everybody else said. I've asked this question to every player on the podcast so far. OKC or Indiana?
I got OKC.
Ain't nobody picked Indiana yet. You kept it up. Ain't no one picked Indiana yet. Folks, this is the DMV Hoops Podcast. We have Blake Fitzgerald, a rising junior. He's a small forward, maybe, but a power forward now, right?
Yeah.
Over at Flint Hill. We want you to catch them and his Flint Hill team come the regular season. This is the DMV Hoops Podcast. Catch us on Spotify, iHeartRadio. We're going to start that over. Find us on Spotify, iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts, wherever you get your podcast content. My name is Kurt Cross. Thank you, Mr. Fitzgerald, for joining us.
The DMV Hoops Podcast is hosted by Kurt Cross, featuring Adam Crain. Thanks for listening.